an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Man, you would hold that back and all got the outside.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Griffin. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Irvin, 37 yards. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Oh, fight, huh? It's pipe, son. That's all it is.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
No!
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Oh my God! No, you can't be serious.
In Washington territory now.
Boy, they really is cheating, son. That's the second time in the game, something like that. Oh, I'm stupid.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hines.
Boy, that's the second time in the game, some bullshit like that. That could be picked.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Fields. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Oh my God, son. This nigga really got burnt by a tight end, son.
40 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. They begin the drive with Johnson, and he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. To throw is RG3. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I'm burnt, son.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Griffin. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40. Past the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Here's Fields. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Four seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. From the 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
You're married if I'd have broke that loose.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Hell,
they've got to re-energize
that ground game
get to the
line.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Griffin. Again, it's Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action. Griffin. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I saw you coming trying to get that little user tackle.
Washington first down.
That little user sack. You got to be a little faster than that.
He can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way, because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws, or as you suggested, take off and go. How do you defend that when he's on his game?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Nigga, I'm picking them clear.
Play action. It's Griffin. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Come on, son.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Boy, they really be cheating.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field, where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
Nigga, bullet pass when I got that quick out loud.
A tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin.
Oh my God! Look how they cheating. Look how they cheating, son. Oh my God, dog. You really can't be serious, dog. Look how they cheating, son. Oh my God.
On that sideline right now because
those adjustments
didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that.
That's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
He gotta be a little bit more athletic.
Back-to-back good plays.
He gotta be a little bit more athletic, sir.
Griffin now off the bootleg. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Open man, It's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to be another first down.
Turn around from the ball right there.
14. Now a timeout
you just got to turn around and get it.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He'll check this down to Johnson.
The guy off me. He will want to get some help.
Just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He will want to get some help.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They needed 2. They can only get 1.
Oh, look at how they cheat.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Irvin.
Gotta get somebody over there.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have made it a one-score
game. He's expecting me to give you time so you can get on.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they
no, that bullshit. That picture so bullshit. I can't take it over.
They're not going away. Now the pressure gets squeezed to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now it's Ryan Suckup.
I don't know why I threw that.
For the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
And no
Allen get to the foul. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Who's controlling that kicker? You or me?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped.
Oh, that's me.
Look at this.
Oh, that's all we needed.
It's intercepted.
That's all we needed.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
And this is taken in for Washington.
He got to jump. He got to get up off his feet.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are an extra point
away from tying
this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it.
And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
What, son? Come on now, son.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
4th quarter game time.
The score as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I'm going.
He will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
We need another stop.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up.
Don't try to run the ball now. Finish on it. Don't try to run it down. Don't try to run it down. So you ain't been running it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Fields.
You got it.
And on the left side, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, that's me.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Griffin. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin. Buying time to his left.
Oh, yeah.
And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington.
Yes.
Michael Irvin, 52 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more.
I'm saying, but you was up 21-7 after, after you got off the phone with dude, so you can't blame that man.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
I threw a pick 6 after that.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20,
I'm gonna catch him one time and wait for him to spin some and watch
it. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let me see it.
And that's intercepted.
Let me see it.
And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Charles Tillman.
I don't know what you saw over there.
Take possession of the football. Well, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts, or if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Griffin. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Johnson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Just imagine how it would have been without the
Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Just gave to me,
the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke because, all right, guys, had your fun.
Like
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And
Lord,
and this is intercepted.
That's 3.
And that should do
That's 3 for him.
Picked up by Charles Tillman. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
What you saw that was open right there?
Oh, Griffin's going to throw.
Oh my goodness, you can't be
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh,
and the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Oh, illegal content. That's what I knew something was right. Nigga was supposed to be open. Nigga was supposed to be open, man. You all that illegal contact and stuff, man. All that cheating. That should bring him over top.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Griffin. And that is touchdown. Washington.
That's
George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, so that's like 35 in the fourth. Yeah.
Here in the fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Just a real definition of why you never give up. you was.
Now
You
it's
left
Ryan Succop
21-7.
on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
It'd be like that, huh?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Yeah, them 2 yards will put points on the board.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error
Is he serious?
and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys
it might look like it's over back there, but
put this behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Let me see that.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington is going to win the football game. Griffin going to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. He'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
He actually thought he was doing something.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football